Good morning, August. Would you like to hear a few stories? I hope so. Here we go. Big Ship Rescue by Chris Gall. Here's the layout of a big ship. So that's called a bumper. Let's see. Anchor line. This is the engine room. Okay, this is Miley's quarters is right there. This is where the kitchen is. The kitchen is also called a gallery. This is a bridge. The searchlight. This is radar. This is a smokestack. These are the crew sleeping quarters. See the beds there? With pillows. And let's see, there's the engine. This is a winch. And let's see, I think we'll learn more as we read the book. Big Ship Rescue. Mayday! Mayday! A ship is in trouble. The Goliath is fighting gale force winds. It's hauling tons of iron. It's taking on water, and the engines have quit. The crew calls for help. This ship is named Goliath. A rescue helicopter arrives to take the crew off the ship. In these winds, it's tricky. Whop, whop, whop goes the helicopter blades. See, he's coming down to rescue him. Now, the Goliath is adrift without a crew. Watch out! Waves have driven the boat onto shore. The mighty Mackerel has 2 giant engines, 2 huge propellers, long tow lines, and strong winches. This tugboat has power. Miley makes a plan, but first the Goliath must be inspected. If oil leaks from the ship, it will damage the environment. The team is lifted to the ship by helicopter. The mighty Mackerel stands by to help. Divers check the ship's hull. If it has some cracks and the propeller is bent, Miley needs to refloat the ship to haul it off the shore, but her team has to be careful not to make the damage worse. The salvage gear arrives. The team will need generators for power, compressors, air hoses, and welding tools. The fuel oil is pumped into a barge. They don't spill a drop. To lighten the ship, the cargo must be offloaded. Rocks and sand are dredged from under the ship. The team is careful not to damage any coral. The cargo hatches are welded shut in a shower of sparks. Then the team pumps air into the holds. The air pushes out the water that has leaked inside and helps the ship to float again. It's time to set up for the tow. Tow lines thrown over the bollards on the Goliath, and the lines are lowered to the mighty Mackerel. Look out below. These are the bollards, and they kind of attach those tow lines there. That's the mighty Mackerel. Miley sets anchors off the bow. Then she connects a winch to the tow lines. There's the anchors. 2 more tugs arrive to help. Everybody has to pull together. The salvage team waits for high tide. The Goliath starts to shift. Remember, that big boat is the Goliath. Salvage Master Miley gives the command to hit the throttle and power up the winches. The aft winch pulls on the Goliath. The propellers push the boat forward, and the bow winch pulls on the anchors. Pull, pull, pull. Miley's got the power for the job. Whoosh! Success! The giant Goliath slips off the shore and back to sea. The mighty mackerel tows the Goliath to port. Harbor tugs help to dock the ship. There's still hope for the Goliath. It can be repaired for more travels around the world. It's been a long month of work for the salvage team, but the seas are calm and the weather fair. Salvage Master Miley is ready to head back to her home port. It's so good to be home. The end.